Woo! We're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R.C.
I can't do it anymore. I'm so tired.
You mean this show or just life in general?
Just this night. I'm tired.
It's done. You're done. Well, you're going to sleep well tonight, I bet.
I hope so.
Because we've already done the staying up late portion by
Right.
doing the show. So, you should be fine when you get home. You should just lay right down and go right to sleep. That's the goal, anyway. We'll see what happens.
We can only hope.
We can only hope.
I got my COVID shot.
Hey! Oh, if I could get to the round of applause, I'd give it to you. There you go.
Have you got yours yet?
No. I never think about it. That's the thing, and I need to, because I have not felt well since, I haven't felt well since, the beginning of 2022 when my life stopped making sense. But, my allergies have been really bad. So I feel like I'm more susceptible.
Susceptible?
Thank you. To COVID right now because my allergies are just so rough. But who knows? But no, I need to get it. I still plan on getting it. I just never think about it. That one is just so elusive. By the way,
Your girlfriend works for a pharmacy.
I know.
You have no excuse.
I know. We don't think about it. But the third one is so elusive. Like the first two was important. You needed to do it.
Right.
Then that booster, you needed to do it. This third one, it's kind of like, get it when you can. That's kind of the attitude. It's like,
I got it,
it's
though.
important, but get it when you can. Now, that's great that you got it. I need to get it, and I still plan on getting it. I just got to get my butt to the pharmacy and get it.
This is officially supposed to be the last one, according to the pharmacist I talked to, but he said it's probably more or less going to turn into a yearly vaccine.
It's going to be just like the flu vaccine, which is... that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I get the flu shot every year. I'll get the COVID shot every year. But that being said, you said last time, because you were here last week, weren't you?
The Kraken variant.
The Kraken variant. That's right. But you said that you were going to get yours at your doctor and not at the pharmacy.
I was hoping to, but they didn't offer it at my doctor's office.
They don't offer it at your doctor, though?
Well, they said that they initially when the vaccine initially came out, they got it in large supply, but people wouldn't get it, so it just kind of wasted at the doctor's office.
And I don't think that's like a thing where nobody's getting the shot. No, where everybody goes is the pharmacy. Because you talk to like Janelle, who works in the pharmacy, everybody's coming in for that shot. They go to the pharmacy.
I guess that's it. It's probably more convenient.
It's more convenient. Why would you go to the doctor and sit in a waiting room?
I did it because I had crazy shoulder pain for 8 months after my shot.
It was that bad for you?
I could it wasn't. It was always noticeable. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 4 or 5 if I tried to exercise. Like I couldn't really exercise.
Well, that's your problem right there. You don't need to be exercising.
No, exercise is nice. It helps out.
No, you know what you need? A nice comfy recliner like I have in my house.
Well, I also
just sit down.
It also made it hard to work. My job is kind of physical, so I would feel it.
I'm going to let that pass because if you all could see the hand motion he just did, and
that's the when I'm using kitchen utensils.
I guess, but you said when I work, I can't. I'm like, I don't want to know about this because his hand motion went forwards and backwards. He said, when I work, I can't. It hurt.
I have to work using kitchen utensils because I work at a kitchen.
There was other ways you could have done this or you could have done this, but you went straight for this, and
that's the motion you do.
Not in my house. If you do you don't
know how to cook.
If you make that motion around me, I'm thinking you are working, but you're working something else. That's what it looked like to me. And I bet it was hard to do that too, with a sore arm. Don't answer that. I
had to get painkillers to make it go away. Anti-inflammatory, and I had to get meloxicam.
God,
to make it go away.
You never shared this with us.
I got the meloxicam initially for my feet because I had really bad plantar fasciitis too.
You're falling apart, man.
But luckily the meloxicam took care of my sore shoulder too.
Well, that's good as well. But you never shared this with us.
Because I had given up hope.
Oh, you've given up hope?
Yeah. I was just like, okay, my body just hurts now.
No, we could have told you that would eventually fade. Janelle could have told you that'll eventually fade.
Would she have told me to go to the doctor? Because I went to the doctor.
Well, no.
I'm glad I went to the doctor.
She probably would have just told you that in some cases it just hurts worse than others. and that you'll be fine and it'll eventually go away. That's probably what she would have told you.
It wasn't going away.
But is it gone now?
After I went to the doctor,
well, yeah, but you know, you went. That was your choice, and it worked.
Yeah, and I got medication.
Yeah,
and I guess lifestyle tips to take care of my feet a little bit better. But that's it.
But
it sucks getting old. Don't get old.
But exercising, that's a no-no. You don't need to be doing that.
What's wrong with exercise?
Oh, getting up when you can sit down. Why would you do that?
Feels good to exercise sometimes.
Oh, why would you do that? Stay seated. Stay comfortable.